What's up, folks?
Hey.
So, I've been getting a lot of feedback on these last two videos we did, the last two reviews we did on the Roscoe.
Yeah, not Roscoe's, but on the Lay's chicken and waffles potato chips. And we just recently dropped the cheesy garlic bread review of the Lay's potato chips. And now...
Yep. And now we're going to do the Sriracha. Which in, like, I think the first video I said I wouldn't do. And then in the second one I kind of bent along with doing it. Mainly because, as you can see here on the picture itself, there are hot peppers on this. Meaning this is definitely going to be hot.
Hot peppers.
So, I mean, in the other two we did comparisons of some stuff. The only thing we would be able to compare this to was an actual bottle of Sriracha.
Yeah, which we don't have.
And I ain't down to do. So anyway, would you like to take the first taste?
I don't know about that. They smell spicy.
Yeah, they do.
Like, that's a pungent smell.
Show them what the chips look like.
Like, that's inside the bag.
Yeah.
And then...
They almost as red as the bag.
There's lots of seasoning on that, and they smell hot. Yeah. Really scary.
Let's do this here. Now one thing I've learned to do with hot food is to always have some kind of beer to chase it. So we have beers here.
We have beers.
Which we're actually going to chase with shots behind us. So, here we go. Can't eat just one.
Yeah, that's their slogan.
Wow.
That's true.
This isn't as hot as I thought it would be.
I mean, as you see, we're not eating just one. I got two. Two little ones. One. Two.
You know, actually, what makes these taste good is the spice. Which, of course, you know, the chip is based around the spice, but the actual heat that it's trying to achieve is what makes this taste good. Imagine eating a chicken wing, and then you go to Hooters, and you have one of their hot wings. Well, you would expect, depending on your taste buds, you would expect that you're going to eat a hot wing and you're... But it actually tastes good because it's hot. That's how this is. This has a tiny bit of heat to it.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it good. What would you say?
I don't even know. I just keep eating them. Where I said I wasn't going to eat them, I thought about having bread on hand, having milk on hand, because they were just going to be so spicy that the beer would just not do anything to put that fire out. But these are actually good. These are really, really good. I mean, Lay's, you knew what you were doing. I mean, we don't know what the heck you're doing. We didn't know why you did it or whatever, but I have to say, we're having a hard time being able to pick which one would be our favorite. And I did have a viewer send links to a bunch of other different brands of potato chips they wanted to see us review. But, I mean, Lay's, they have it. Never thought of this.
You're pretty damn good, baby.
And the funny thing, out here in California, which California used to be Mexico before the Mexican Revolutionary War, but the Hispanics here put hot sauce on absolutely everything, from their candy to their fruit, and whatever they can't put the hot sauce on, they actually put chile spice on it. So once you're living in California, you get used to all of the spiciness and
some kind of heat.
Yeah, and these are not spicy the way the real pepper The Sriracha pepper is a very, very spicy pepper, but they found the right combination that I have to give kudos up to their research and development team in getting this together, because it is not a ridiculously spicy, hot flavor.
No. This is one of them game day chips. Definitely. Like you can have the 7-layer dip in these chips.
Oh yeah.
You do pretty good with that. Or you can actually incorporate these chips within the dip, because I know there are people that put chips like hot chips and corn chips and chili chips and stuff in their dips and things like that.
Ew, that would make the chips soggy.
There are people that do it. People that do it, this would be good. It wouldn't be too bad, but it has a nice little some heat to it.
Yeah, and if you're out there and you put chips in your dip when you're making it, let me know how that works, because all I'm envisioning is soggy chips at some point while I'm dipping my fresh, dry, crunchy chip in your dip that has crushed up chips in it. Just not my taste. But I'll damn sure crush these up on a turkey and cheese sandwich. I'll tell you that.
You know what? After looking at the contest itself, the voting started on February 12th and it ends May 4th. So that gives us time to actually think about which ones are going to be good.
And eat some more, because that's what we like to do. That's why we're doing this. We are foodies. We just haven't let you guys know that. But the people that do know us and, you know, are friends with us on Facebook, they'll see all the places we go, the food that we eat, that we constantly post up. We just actually did videos about chips because we were bored one day.
This one says that you can vote 1 vote per person per day. So I'm gonna put my vote in there, as well as I'm gonna put some of these links to the video itself on their Facebook.com/Lay's wall. I'm gonna put some of these videos up there and see if we can get some more views, because again, people are reviewing these chips, as we've seen. People are reviewing the chips, but they're just reviewing the chips. In our first 2 videos, we actually took what they're taking the taste from and compared the two. We may not have had some chicken and waffles
right there.
We didn't have chicken and waffles with us on hand at the time that we were eating it, but just 7 days prior to us having those chips, we were at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles for our very first time, and I can tell you that was good. When we did the cheesy garlic bread, we happened to have some chili. We had some garlic bread in there. I threw some mozzarella on there, not realizing that it was cheese, cheddar cheese.
No, I have mozzarella on that.
What, on the cheesy garlic?
On our cheesy garlic bread, just not
I'm saying
in the bag of the chips that we had.
When I made the cheesy garlic bread for us to taste, I should have put cheddar cheese on that. Because that's what the cheesy garlic bread is cheddar cheese.
Yeah, no, I know that, but having it with garlic, it already had mozzarella on there.
Yeah, and so was garlic bread. But the whole point was we were emulating what it is they're trying to do. So I should have put cheddar cheese on the garlic bread that we had to try to compare the two tastes. Either way, what we saw with eating the cheesy garlic bread was there was a bread taste in there, which was amazing.
Yeah,
that was a potato chip that can actually emulate a bread taste. So,
who would have thought?
Yeah, that blew my mind. But then in the case of this, the only thing we could have done to compare this to Sriracha is actually take a jug of Sriracha, which you can see the top here, take some of that and just pour it in our mouths.
Or, if not that, it would have been something stupid like bite the hot pepper and eat the chip. Something we were not gonna do.
Not gonna do, not to compare nothing. So, cheers. This is pretty damn good. Go out and get you some Sriracha. That's how it's pronounced. Even though it might not be how people will perceive it to be.
Yeah, we might not even be saying it right, because we just may not even be saying it right.
But I know we're a damn lot closer than most people.
Yes.
Here you go. Here it is, a shot, murder. So we're going to take our shot 2 that we normally have. Have a good one, folks. Tune in. Stay tuned. We'll see you when we see you. Holy moly moly. Woo! Oh, woo.
My burping lightweight over there.
Oh, wow.